Hello viewers, this is IT System Admin, a complete IT learning tutorial channel for you. Today in this tutorial I am going to show you how to install and set up Mikrotik Router OS on VMware Workstation. It's an important issue, so don't forget to watch full video. You can install Mikrotik RouterBoard on VMware and definitely you will get production environment test and you can practice all types of configurations in VMware. Okay, first of all, open your browser. In search bar, type Mikrotik. Now hit enter. This is Mikrotik official website. Click on this link. Now click on software. Click on drop down menu on Winbox. Click on Winbox 3.27 64-bit as because my Windows 10 computer is 64-bit architecture. Click on here. Now Winbox is downloading. Scroll down. All of these are router operating systems. In x86, we have to download CD image, that is Mikrotik Router OS, and we have to download these options. The name of these options is 6.48 stable. Okay, we have to download CD image of 6.48 stable. Click on here. The Mikrotik operating system is downloading right now. Winbox is already downloaded. Click on show all. In Winbox section, click on show in folder. Now right click on Winbox and click on cut. Minimize file explorer and paste it on desktop. Look, Mikrotik Router OS has been installed. Now click on show in folder. This is Mikrotik Router OS. Now cut this ISO file from download folder and paste it in a suitable drive. Now close File Explorer, close browser, open your VMware Workstation, click on Home tab, click on Create a new virtual machine. Keep selected typical, that is recommended, and now click on Next. Click on I will install the operating system later. Now click on Next. In guest operating system section, click on others, and in version, click on drop down and select others. Now click on next. Virtual machine name, I am giving the name Mikrotik Router, and in location section, click on browse. I am selecting the virtual machine location in D drive VM folder. Click on OK. Click on next. Click on continue. The maximum disk size in GB, the default disk size is 8 GB. That is enough for a Mikrotik router operating system, and the virtual disk will be split selected, and click next. And now click on finish. Now click on edit virtual machine settings and click on CD DVD. Now click on use ISO image file and click on browse. Click on F drive, click on Mikrotik. Now click on Open. Click on OK. Now click on Power on the virtual machine. In Welcome page to Mikrotik router software installation, we have to select All with A. So click on here and press A. A for all. Look, I have pressed A to select all of these options. Okay, now I have to press I to install locally. Click here and press I. Look, do you want to keep old configuration? I don't need to keep default configuration because I will configure it manually by myself. Okay, click on here and click Y. Now look, continue. Do you want to continue installation? Okay, click here and press Y. Look, the installation is continuing. Router OS already been installed. Now press enter to reboot. Click here and press enter. Look, now login prompt has opened. The default user of Mikrotik router is admin and there is no password here. That means password section is blank. You have to click here and type admin, hit enter, again hit enter because there is no password here. Look, the Mikrotik router OS has been opened. Now if you want to see software license, then press Y. Okay, I am pressing Y to see the software license agreement. This is the software license agreement. Now you can use your Mikrotik router. I am going to show you the topology and I will show you network configuration for VMware Workstation. That's why I need to stop Mikrotik router. Click on shutdown guest. Click on shutdown. Now Mikrotik router is shutted down. In search bar type P and I am opening Paint. Now I am showing you our network topology. Suppose this is our ISP. This is the Mikrotik router. This is a switch. This is net switch. Net switch is needed for communicating VMware virtual machine to external network. This is our virtual Windows 10 computer. Here we have to connect a host only switch. Host only switch is needed for virtual machine to virtual machine communication. This Mikrotik router and this Windows 10 computer is our virtual machines. Look, I have one Windows 10 computer and I have just installed Mikrotik router. This is the ISP. Suppose my host computer is ISP. Now we can treat our host computer as ISP. Connect ISP to net switch. Then net switch to Mikrotik router. Then Mikrotik router to host only switch. And then host only switch to Windows 10 computers. Look, here we need two interfaces in our Mikrotik router. This is Ether1 interface. And this one is Ether2. So we need to connect Ether1 with net switch and Ether2 with host only switch. In Ether1 switch, we will configure DHCP client. So that we can configure this interface from ISP DHCP server. And in our local area network, we have to configure this interface manually. The IP address may be 10.10.10.1/24. And in Mikrotik router, we have to configure a DHCP server and NAT and default route. After complete all these configurations, hope we will able to connect internet in Windows 10 virtual machine. Okay, let's go to our configurations. Open VMware Workstation. Click on Edit. Click on Virtual Network Editor. Now click on Change Setting. This is VMNet 8, that is net, and this is VMNet 1, that is host only. We will use these two switches. Now in VMNet 8, we have to configure net. Remember, the net will be selected and connect a host virtual adapter to this network will be selected and use local DHCP server to distribute IP address to VM. This also will be selected. Now we have to check our host computer network. Click on internet icon in toolbar, right click on it, click on open network and internet setting, scroll down, click on change adapter option. This is our host computer LAN card. Double click on it, click on details. Look, the network is 192.168.0.0 because the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0 and the default gateway is 192.168.0.1. Okay, close it. Now here we have to use our host computer network, that is 192.168.0.0. Now click on net setting. The subnet IP is 192.168.0.0. Subnet mask is set. The default gateway should be changed. Now we have to check the default gateway again. Double click on LAN card, click on details. The default gateway is 192.168.0.1. Okay, fine. Close this. One 192.168.0.1. Okay, now click OK. Now click on apply. Now click on host only switch. The network should be 10.10.10.0 and the subnet mask will be the same. Now click on apply. And click on OK. We have completed VMware Workstation network setup. Now we are going to set up Mikrotik routers interfaces. Right click on Mikrotik router, click on settings. Look, by default we get here only a single network adapter, that is NAT, and we have to add another network adapter for our network necessity. Click on add, click on network adapter, click on finish. Now we have two network adapters. This is the first network adapter and this network adapter should be NAT. This one the first network adapter and this one the second network adapter. So we have to select first network adapter and click on custom, then click here and select VMNet 8, that is NAT. Okay, then click on network adapter 2 and again click on custom, then click on here and click on VMNet 1, that is host only. Now click on OK. Now right click on Windows 10, click on settings. Look at the network adapter is NAT, we have to change it to host only. Click on custom, then click on here and click on VMNet 1 host only. Now click OK. Now we can run Windows 10 computer and also Mikrotik router. Click on here, type admin, hit enter and again enter. And again click enter. Mikrotik router has been opened. Now we will configure IP address in our Ether2 interface, that is face to our local area network. IP address address equal to 10.10.10.1/24 space. Now select LAN card Ether2 int interface equal to ETH Ether2. Okay, now hit enter. The IP address is set in Ethernet 2 adapter. Okay, now minimize this. Now run Winbox. Click on allow access. Look, Winbox has located our Mikrotik router installed in VMware Workstation click on this MAC address and now click to connect. Yes, Winbox is connected to Mikrotik router. Click on OK. Now maximize this. Click on IP, then click address. Look, our configured IP address is showing here. Okay, fine. Now again click on IP, then click on DHCP client. Now click on plus icon. In DHCP tab, select Ethernet Ether1 and use pair DHCP and use pair NTP will be selected, and add default route yes will be selected too. Now click on apply, then click on OK. Now click on the interface and click on plus icon. The IP address is set from the DHCP server. Okay, fine. Now close this. Look, here the IP address is set by dynamically. That's why D is showing here. Now again click on IP, then click on DHCP server and click on tick mark to enable DHCP setup. Click on drop down menu and select Ether2, because our DHCP server will provide IP address from Ether2 to our Windows 10 virtual machine. Now click on next. Then the DHCP IP address space is showing here, our local area network, and click next. The default gateway will be our Mikrotik router's Ether2 interface. That's why the IP address is showing here. Then next. Then this is the IP address range from 2 to 254. Click next. Then this is the DNS server. You can add more DNS IP. I am adding Google DNS server IP, that is 8.8.8.8. Now click next. The list time is 10 hours. Okay, next. The DHCP completed successfully. Now click OK. Okay. Now close it. Now again click on IP, then click on routes. The default route already been configured dynamically and all these are reachable. Okay, close this. Now again click on IP and click on firewall. Click on net and click on plus icon. In chain, source net should be selected and source address should be, click on here, 10.10.10.0/24, and now click on action and select masquerade. Click on drop down menu and select masquerade. Okay, now click apply and then click OK. The source net has been set. Okay, now I'm going to check the internet connection in our Mikrotik router. Click on tool, click on ping. In ping, type 8.8.8.8, that is Google DNS IP, and click start. Look, my Mikrotik router can connect to Google. That means my Mikrotik router can connect internet also. Okay, now close this. Open VMware Workstation and open Windows 10 computer. Log in this computer. Right click on network icon. Click on open network and internet setting. Now better to make it full screen. Scroll down. Click on change adapter options. Now right click on Ethernet, click on properties, click on IP version 4 and then click on properties. Now click on use the following IP address and then click on obtain an IP address automatically. Look, obtain DNS server address automatically and click on OK. Click on close. Now right click on it, click on disable, then again right click on it and click on enable. Now double click on Ethernet. Now click on details. Look, DHCP enabled, yes. The IP address is 10.10.10.128 that came from Mikrotik DHCP server. The subnet mask is set. The default gateway is set. That is Mikrotik router LAN interface IP address. The DHCP server IP address is also Mikrotik router IP address, and the DNS address that I have been provided in DHCP server in my Mikrotik router. That means my computer is now connected to the internet. Okay, close it. Close this. Look, the internet icon showing that the internet is connected. Now click on search icon, type CMD, click on command prompt. Now I can test the connectivity by ping Google IP address 8.8.8.8. Hit enter. Look, my virtual Windows 10 computer can communicate with Google. Close this. Open Microsoft Edge browser. In address bar type google.com. Yes, I can browse to google.com, and now I can search anything just for test internet connectivity. Okay, type Mikrotik. Hit enter. Click on this link. Look, I can browse to the Mikrotik website. Close browser. This is all for today. Hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Keep watching for next tutorial. Thank you very much.